Hi, I'm Allison for DP Review, and we're here at the Samsung booth at Photokina 2014, and Jay is going to tell us all about the NX1.
Sure, so we just announced the NX1 here at Photokina. It's a 28 megapixel backside illuminated CMOS camera. It's capable of doing 15 frames per second sustained. It has a crazy number of ports, HDMI 1.4 for doing 4K video out. You can also store 4K or UHD video to the SD card of the camera. It's got USB 3.0, mic port, headphone jack, cast magnesium alloy body, all the kind of things you'd expect in a high-end premium camera body. Command dials on the top are pretty interesting. There's a lock on the top for modes. There's also your burst control on the other dial here. Viewfinder on it's in super AMOLED. It's a 90-45 degree tilt. We have a new OLED EVF as well. That's not a scanning type, so it doesn't suffer from any of the issues of traditional LCD OLEDs. It also has a tremendously fast refresh rate, so it's basically imperceptible from an optical viewfinder in terms of delay and lag. We announced at the show also a 50 to 150 millimeter f2.8 OIS S-series lens. Again, metal bodied lens, dust and splash resistant. This lens also has some pretty cool features. It's got custom focus limiting on it so that you can select your focus range, and the lens will just search in that range, so you're not waiting a long time to search close and far with the lens. All these pieces are shipping in middle of October in the U.S. market. So while we just announced them now, they're rushing to the market very quickly. This is a 300 millimeter f2.8. We're showing it as a technology demonstration here at Photokina. We haven't announced a new lens, but we're kind of testing the waters with this with customers at the show. It's got some tremendously unique features for a lens, which I know sounds silly. In this case, it has a function for focus recall. You can set a favorite focus point with this lens and then press either of these buttons on the barrel. It'll take you directly to that focus point, so you don't have to search for it again. As well, this lens has custom focus range limiting. You can, on the lens, select to set the focus range that you want. On the back of the camera, on the user interface, you use the dials on the top and on the back to set a starting point and an ending point for the focus range. So it shows you in red here what's currently in focus, and then you set the range. On the side of the lens, then, you lock it in to custom, and it will only search and focus in that range. So if you're out shooting a hippopotamus and you just want to focus on the hippopotamus, not the fence in front of the hippopotamus, you can set the camera the lens to do that, which is pretty unique and very powerful for shooting a long lens like this.